Hi, in this video, we will see keywords in Java. Okay. So there are 53 reserved words available in Java. We should not use these reserved words for other purpose than what they are meant to be. Means there are already predefined words. Java is using some of the words for its own purpose. Okay, to define something. So those kind of reserved words you cannot use for your purpose. Okay. So here there are 50 keywords and 3 reserved literals. So divided into 2 parts, keywords and reserved literals. Those are 50 and these are 3. Okay, what are those? And you can see here, abstract, asset, boolean, break, byte, case, catch, char, class, constant, continue, default, do, double, else, something like that. Okay. These many you have. Then these are predefined, means already Java is using to represent something. This means these keywords you should not use for your purpose. Okay. So those are segregated into different types. That 53 segregated into different keywords, different categories. Data type related, these are 8 that we already know. Primitive data types, right? Byte, short, int, long, float, double, character, and then boolean. So these 8 comes under data type related keywords. Flow control related, these are 11. If, else, switch, case, default, do, while, for, break, continue, return. Okay, these are all related to flow control. 11. So modifiers related, 10. Public, protected, private, final, abstract, static, native, synchronized, volatile, transient. Okay, so these are all modifiers related. And coming to the exception handling related, so those are 6. Try, catch, finally, throw, throws, and then asset. Then class related, 6. Class, interface, extends, implements, import, and then package. Okay. So object related, you will have a new keyword, instance of, super, and then this. Okay. So return type related, 1 that is called void, unused. So these are all already there, but not using. So go to constant, const, and strict FP. Okay. And reserved literals, true, false, null. These 3 comes under reserved literals. So if you search in Google, there are different, count will be there, but mainly used, these are the mainly used. If we're missing 1 or 2, that is fine, but approximately you will have 53. Okay. Then what could be the possible interview questions? Can you name Java keywords? Can you tell some of the Java keywords? Okay. So people may ask, can you tell me what are the Java keywords, or reserved words? So let me go to the Visual Studio Code. And here we already saw, go to the terminal and I'll go to this package. I created some package. So let me go there. So inside this, sorry, this is CD. So I'll go into that location. What happened? CD in /80/basics. So here I have a program. So I will execute Java sample. Now it is printing. This is my first Java program. Just an example, will not spend much time. So int I is equals to 10 I am representing. Okay. So, but if I compile this program, javac sample.java. Okay, I'm not seeing any error. Okay, I'm not seeing any error here. Now, let me take int. Okay, int, I'll take long is equals to some 20. Okay, long is a reserved keyword. How int is there? Okay, those are like integral data types, right? Long. But I'm using instead of I, how I'm using I am naming my 20 as long. Here I named this 20 with I, but here long. Okay, but this is a reserved keyword by Java. So if you compile this, javac sample.java. So when I compile, it compiled, nothing happened. The reason is I did not save the program. Okay, so int long is equals 20. Now I'll try to compile this. Okay, javac sample.java. You see that we are getting an error. What is that error we are getting? Error not a statement. Int long is equals 20. Okay, the first one is it's not a statement. And then after that, it is saying I'm expecting some semicolon. Okay, again, it is not a statement. Again, same thing. Okay, so basically, you will get an error. You take float, not float. You'll take Boolean. Okay, Boolean also one of the types. I saved. Now again, I will try to compile this. You see that same thing. It's not a statement. That semicolon is expected. The reason is you cannot use these reserved words for your purpose. If I say int b is equals 20 and save, and then if you compile now, you will not get any error. So because of that, you should not use these reserved words for your purpose. And we are using what we are using as to write the code, Visual Studio Code, as a text editor. But if you use the same thing in your IDE, it is Eclipse or IntelliJ IDEA. Okay, at least if you add some plugins to write Java code in the Visual Studio Code, the moment when you type long here, without compiling, it will show the compile time error here itself. No need to even compile. So that is the advantage when you use IDE. But if that is the case, you will not come to know that when you will get errors and what kind of errors you will get. Okay, so it's not an error, not a statement. That you will not understand. You will see, it will also tell you, but you will ignore. You will not feel, okay, what is this? Okay, I put long, I need to change. Something like that you will change. So to avoid those things, I'm using text editor to write our code. Then only we will come to know what kind of mistakes we do and what kind of errors we will get when you do that kind of mistakes. Okay, so you should not use your reserved keywords for your purpose. Okay, so that's all in this video. Thank you.